Alright, so hopping right into it, the first thing you want to look for your 1954 S Jefferson nickels, you want to look for this. You want to look for the S over the D mint mark, and here are a couple examples of that. You can see the D mint mark underneath the S mint mark. Now that's not it. There's also other stuff you're going to look for, and that's what we're going to get to. Now, first up, if we look at this coin here, this coin has the S over the D mint mark. Now it is a 1954 S Jefferson nickel that has an extremely high grade, so that gives it a lot of value as well. Now if you have the S over the D mint mark and it's not in as good a condition, it won't sell for as much. But this coin sold for over $1,600, $1,600. Alright, so the S mint mark, you also want to look for an RPM. So it's a repunched mint mark. The S mint mark has been repunched. Here's a couple examples of that as well. So make sure you guys get a USB coin microscope on couchcollectibles.com. Link is down in the description of this video. Make sure you guys go over there and get you the USB coin microscope so you can see your coins up close and look for errors. Now here's a 1954 S that has that repunched mint mark, and this coin here sold for over $135. Now for the 1954 proof nickel, this one is graded at a proof 68 deep cameo. So this coin sold for over $5,900. Now if you guys are not familiar with coin grading, I have whole videos on that. Just type in Couch Collectibles coin grading on YouTube. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70. This is at a 68, so it's an extremely high graded coin. Now also don't forget to look for a double die reverse. So look for doubling on the back of the 1954 S Jefferson nickel as well. Now for the 1954 D, you also want to look for a repunched mint mark on the D mint mark. Here's a 1954 D. This doesn't have any types of errors or anything. This is a very high graded coin, and that's why it has a lot of value. It also has full steps. If you're not familiar with full steps, that is on the reverse of the coin on the Jefferson nickel. I've done whole videos on that, so be sure to go check out those full step nickel videos on my channel. Now this coin here, because of the high grade, because of the full steps, this coin sold for over $4,000. $4,000. Moving right along, this is an error coin here. So this is a 1954 D. You guys can look for these in pocket change. Even though it's 1950s, if you go to the bank, get a box of nickels, you guys can find these dated nickels. Now, finding an error is going to be more difficult, but you can't find them unless you look. I found them from the bank. I found them in pocket change. So this coin has been struck on a 1-cent planchet. So it's basically a nickel that was struck on a penny. And because of that, this coin sold for over $1,300. $1,300. Now here is a 1954. This is the no mint mark. So it's the Philadelphia mint. It does not have no mint mark on the reverse. Now this nickel here, because of the high grade, because it has the 5 full steps, this coin sold for nearly $1,000. Can't forget about the 1954 S San Francisco minted Jefferson nickel. Now this nickel is very valuable. This coin has the full steps. It's graded at a MS65, mint state 65, and this 1954 nickel sold for over $12,000, nearly $13,000. Alright guys, if you have any questions, put it in the comments below. I'm behind on comments and I'm doing my best to get to all of your comments. So until tomorrow, I will see you on the comment section below. Well, not until tomorrow, because we're live streaming tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.